Hey, January 14th, 2021. I just finished an earlier video about false protections. And before I did the video, I sat quietly and asked were there any other messages. And I shuffled my cards and one came flying out, literally flying out. I had to get up off my chair and retrieve it. And it's this one, blessings. Can you see that? Blessings. All right. So this one means honor all life, exchange of joy without karma and sacrifice, paradigm shift, food blessing, respect for land, animal, and plants, and nurturing. Now, the cool thing it also says is the universe invites us to give a blessing to everyone I see today, vocally or perhaps in silence. I am bringing light, clarity, abundance in their field, even without a word, and thus I co-create the new earth. So I was talking about in the earlier video about how we are arming ourselves with a lot of things, thinking we're protecting ourselves, but we're also missing the component of the spiritual component to all of those things, regardless of whether you decide to, buy protective gear and stock up on things or not. So the affirmation with this is, when I let go of everything, all is given to me in divine flow. Remembering source light, source love in every particle of creation raises its vibration to become part of Eden again. Now, many of us look at Eden as being the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve. And I'm not even going to go down that road of how I understand it to be, but in the Sumerian language, Eden, E means life, and ent, dent, tent, they're not sure how to pronounce it, meant home or something like that. But anyway, my whole point about this is, so I don't lose track, is we are in a particular situation right now where we need to stop, drop, sit, be mindful, be conscious, be still in our understanding that everything is in here. All of the resource books are within us, in our DNA, waiting to be activated. Cannot be explained by words. What we know and what we feel in our heart and in our antenna to divine source, Mother Earth, the core, the ball, the source of Mother Earth that vibrates out all kinds of information 24/7 on levels that none of us can even touch, and no equipment can even touch and understand. But our indigenous ancestors understood it so much more than we do. They didn't have airways and little machinies to do things. They didn't have brick and mortar to live in. They lived on the ground, with the ground, by the ground, with its sacredness. And they taught that generation to generation until many of them have become extinct because they needed to be taken out of the way to expand on brick and mortars and businesses. But there's still many indigenous here. Many in many cultures, in many countries. But it doesn't matter, because somewhere in your past life, you've been one of these indigenous. Or if you don't want to look at it like that, one of your lineages It's been an indigenous ancestor, and they knew things that we don't know, or we think we don't know. So tap into your God source, your energy of the indigenous ancestors and your ancestors. Call them forth to show you the love, to show you the vibrational frequency of Mother Earth. Because Mother Earth also corresponds with every other planet, all right? Every other planet. Everybody's vibing off of everybody. It isn't just here on the surface of Mother Earth. It's all over. So get your hands on her. Lean up against a tree. And the last couple of days, me leaning up against a tree has been like whoosh, whoosh, like a dizzy spell. And that's when you're tapping into energy. So just lean against a tree. Close your eyes. Take your gloves off if you can. Put them behind your back so that you can keep your hands warm, but you can hold on to the tree. Just be silent and see if you can feel the vibration of that tree, which is connected to every tree here on Mother Earth. All right? So, blessings, my dear ones. Blessings. When you think about that, you don't go into the fear. In this moment, it's the blessings of the little things. Okay? Please like, subscribe, share, leave me a wonderful comment. Please like, subscribe, and share again. Listen to the other videos. And much love and light to each and every one of you. All right?